Deep divers. Have you ever woken up one day and you're really excited, smiling, you're wearing your best clothes, looking so fly, and then out of the blue, a disaster happens, an accident happens, and you're like, this should not have happened. And then the rock comes out from nowhere and is like, it doesn't matter what you think. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here in the wonderful art gallery. I'm sending you tons of great energy. Take that, take that, take that. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. How to overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. Was it all good just a week ago? Yes, Ralph, it was all good just a week ago. And then what happened? A massive accident happened, Ralph. A massive catastrophe. A massive disaster happened. Out of the blue, Ralph. Is that you, deep diver? It was all good just a week ago. Wait a minute. It was all good yesterday. And today, I find myself in a challenging situation. Well, after this video, you will have all the tools to overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. So wonderful deep divers. Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. Overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. I know what it's like. Accidents out of the blue. And it can be frustrating. Bad news all of a sudden. And that's sometimes how the universe works. Just when you're really excited, something bad happens. Okay? Now, when I talk of becoming your greatest version, I've realized this. Life will give you whatever experience is most helpful for your evolution of consciousness. Slow motion this side. It will give you whatever you need the most, whatever experience you need the most to help you become your greatest version. A lot of the times when something really bad happens that we didn't expect, what do we say? Why me, Ralph? Why did this happen to me? I used to say that along my early journey. Then I realized, why not? You see, why not? Why is it happening to someone else? So, if we can realize that it's not personal. With the universe, it's never personal. And I've seen this along my journey. Many times, deep divers, I told you, I lost all my information on my hard drive last year. So much information, okay? I was like, I can't believe this happened. And I actually found myself healing myself when I was actually allowing myself to be shocked. I can't can't believe this happened to me. Like me. Me. Don't you know who I am, universe? I can't believe this happened, Ralph. I can't believe it happened too. Right? And that release, that catharsis, is so beneficial for healing. Because many times when an unexpected event happens in your life, circumstance happens, situations test you, what happens? We're like, I just have to be positive right now. No, you don't. You have to express your raw emotions without guilt or shame. If you are frustrated, well then, you're mad right now. That's good. Okay? Let it all out. Allow yourself to be shocked. I can't believe this. That's good. Now, we are going to start to realize that everything is happening for a reason. And this is what really helped me overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. There are no accidents in this universe or coincidences. Everything is happening in divine order. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, I remember growing up, I twisted my ankle skating, and I'm like, first of all, I just got some new Vans shoes looking so fly. Then I twisted my ankle. I'm like, I can't even show off right now. I was limping away. I'm like, that sucked, right? But what I realized in hindsight was that it was a blessing in disguise. Why? Because I realized that I wasn't really paying attention to my foot positioning at that time. And that's why I had an accident. So there is always a cause for this negative, unforeseen circumstance, accident, or situation. And many times it has something to do with ourselves in terms of paying attention. A car crash, are you paying attention to what is happening, or are you thinking about something else? What else? We have unforeseen negative circumstances when we lose stuff. But were we really paying attention to where we put them in the first place, right? It's never personal. That's how to overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. It's never personal with the universe. It's just business, right? And because it's not personal, never feel what is happening to you is because of the kind of person you are. Like, all of this stuff just happens to me because I'm attracting all of this bad energy because I'm a bad person. No, what is happening to you is not a reflection. It is not a reflection of who you are as a person. Slow motion this side. But there is a lesson in that experience that you need to pay attention to, because that will help you become your greatest version. You see, I've realized that there's always a message in an unforeseen negative circumstance. So always stop. Don't blame yourself. Don't hate yourself. But take this time to say, actually, what could I have done? What could I have done differently that could have prevented this from happening? And there's always something, at least one thing you could have done differently. So we take that to the next time, right? We can take that for the next experience. Deep divers, how to overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. I realized that, relax, nothing is under control. Well, that's a relief. We don't control what happens out there. We don't control it. And that's why it's so hard to take. It's a hard pill to swallow when you realize you aren't in control. However, You are in control of how you respond. 7-day vegan challenge. You are in control of what you put into your mouth. That's what you can control. So to overcome unforeseen negative circumstances and trust the universe, focus on what you can control today. That is your response, and that is what you put into your mouth. So put a whole bunch of cranberries in your mouth, put some grapes in your mouth full of resveratrols, and now you look so young right now. Like, what happened to you? Nobody would ever know, right? How to overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. You see, everybody falls. Oh, when it all falls down. Yeah, Lauryn Hill can sing it a lot better than me, right? When it all falls down, right? Beautiful song. Everyone's gonna fall. But instead of focusing on the fall, focus on your comeback. Slow motion this side. Instead of focusing on the problems, focus on the solutions. It's what I call the next best step. What is the best, most empowering thing I can do in spite of all the chaos around me? Do that. How to overcome negative, unforeseen circumstances and trust the universe. Get a new perspective from someone else. Like, ask the cat down the road what to do. Ask a good friend what to do, because they can lend a helping hand. They can give you a new, fresh perspective, a new, fresh perspective to deal with that challenging situation. I've also realized this, that if you are going to the top, if you are here to do big things, if you have a big vision, you will be tested by the universe. You will be challenged by the universe. It only means you're going to the next level. Nobody said it would be easy. By me making videos, I've had cameras just turn off, hard drives wiped out, computers break down, blow up even, right? But it didn't stop me. Why? Because I know I came here to do this. So don't let these roadblocks stop your greatness. Slow motion this side. Life is full of contrast. Good, bad, hot, cold. That's the duality. It's all an illusion, actually. But if we can realize that we discover ourselves through contrast, through bad experiences, we now appreciate the good experiences. You see, be thankful for all the bad things that happen to you and are happening to you right now, because they help you to pay attention to all the good things you weren't paying attention to before. Okay? In one of Jay-Z's songs, Guns N' Roses, he says, flowers need water to grow. It's gotta rain. In order to experience joy, you need pain. Every time a baby is born, somebody's slain. And that's how it is. You see, sometimes you can wake up full of so much happiness and then something bad happens. But it's the attitude. Deep divers, listen closely. It's your attitude right now that can turn this whole thing around. When bad things happen to me, I say, nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so. It's my attitude that ultimately decides what is going to happen in the end. Because if you have a great attitude to a negative circumstance, that negative circumstance no longer affects you. It no longer affects the outcome. It no longer affects what you will become. It no longer affects what you will become. So, how to overcome deep divers, negative, unforeseen circumstances, and trust the universe. slow down. This has really helped me along my journey. Slow down. Fix yourself up. Just, woo! Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Take a moment. In fact, take two. And by me slowing down, in other words, by me becoming more mindful, I actually prevent a lot of things going wrong because I'm paying attention. So it's all about developing a greater awareness. Many times when we're not paying attention, that's how unforeseen negative circumstances actually happen. Am I rushing around all the time, or am I in a peaceful state of mind? And the secret is to get into a peaceful state of mind. And the more you can be mindful in your life, the more, even when these negative circumstances come your way, you can overcome them, like a walk in the park. Okay? How to overcome unforeseen negative circumstances and trust the universe. Every single day, deep divers, I say it's a choice. You can choose to be happy, or you can choose to be sad. You can choose to be mad, or you can choose to be glad. And I'm rhyming right now. Where's the beat, right? But it's all a choice. When life doesn't go your way, many of us, we are mad at ourselves. And what I want you to do is to say, I'm going to show the universe how badass I am by coming back even stronger. And then, well, just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers, you are appreciated. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Oh, check out the amazing good ass prana shirt. Shout out to everybody doing that at ralphsmart.com/clothes. Check out the new amazing book on Amazon for information like this, deep divers. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart. ralphsmart.com/thebook. And get more daily inspiration on Instagram. Got a question too? Add me on Instagram at Infinite Waters. Deep divers, you are appreciated. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Once again, stay well, stay healthy, peace. It was all good just a week ago. Well, we can make it all good right now. All we have to do is focus on the comeback instead of the fall.